Welcome to episode 33 of Just One More Topic. I am Tridrachius.
I am Tiborius.
I'm Mad Joker or Falgaron.
That's right. A viewer is on the show. So, welcome.
Thank you.
That looks like John Romero.
Yeah. So,
Daikatana.
Sorry.
I'm sensing some bad blood. So, last week we brought you part one of Clash of the Titans, where we started to talk about the hardware specs of the PS4 and the Xbox One, and for fun, the Wii U. This week we're going to be talking about the online comparisons between the systems and the hardware bundling that will be available at launch.
So let's get it going. Again, if you don't remember, old Tridrachius here is the Sony guy, and we'll be saying things for the PlayStation 4. I, Tiborius, will be speaking on behalf of Xbox One. Ha! I did my research this time. All right, so let's see. Just to play online with the consoles, you, of course, need Xbox Live Gold.
And you will have to have PlayStation Plus to play online with the PS4.
What a nice change. We'll get into that in a minute. Quiet you. Let's see. Also, to use any applications, Netflix, the NFL, Skype, blah, 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 you also need Xbox Live Gold.
You don't have to have anything for PlayStation 4, which NFL.
That's only on the Xbox anyway. Now, as far as the bundles, what you can expect day one, pretty standard. You're going to get a console. You're going to get, at least with the Xbox, you're going to get a controller and a Kinect. You will get a wired headset that has been confirmed, and a 14-day subscription to Xbox Live Gold.
Well, that's pretty much exactly what you'll be getting with the PlayStation 4, minus the Kinect, obviously. You know, no.
Kinect.
What? The thing is that the PlayStation 4 is packing in a game. It's going to come pre-installed on PS4s, but it requires a PlayStation Eye camera. That is not included with your purchase.
$60.
And cost the price of a game.
Yeah.
So,
Fun.
but you're getting a DualShock 4 controller. It is, rechargeable. You are getting a wired ear bud. So, but all PS3 headsets will work with the PS4, so it's not that important. But if you don't have it, you're stuck with the bud. And then you've got the HDMI cables, you've got the USB charging cables, camera's not included, and you've got 14 days of PlayStation Plus. So,
That's a plus.
yay.
Oh,
He's got puns.
all right, so that's basically the comparisons. Wow, this one was a lot shorter. So what about you guys? What do you think as far as the current state of things? What console are you leaning towards? And I know this is hurtful to ask a PC gamer of, but what are your thoughts on the whole shebang?
More excited to see the PlayStation. More excited to see the what the PlayStation is going to come out with in most of the games and how they're going to look and perform. Especially really excited for Watch Dogs and a lot of the new games coming out. So I'm going to lean more towards PlayStation personally.
Well, and that's a really good point. Folks, we've listed off a lot of stats, and you know what? When it just comes down to it, you could probably say the edge does go to the PlayStation 4 for raw hardware. However, guess what? It doesn't matter. Never once in console history has the most well-equipped system been the best seller. It's going to come down to a lot, and there's a lot of things you won't know until they come out. And let's face it, it's all fun. So go out, buy the system you want, buy some games, enjoy it. Despite how much we all can and will bitch incessantly to great length, whether you want us to or not, about what different companies are doing and all that, gaming's still fun, and you should remember that.
Yeah, kind of pointing out the whole hardware thing. The PS3 on paper had the better system. It didn't mean shit. Yeah. Stupid Nintendo. But looking at it, it is going to come down to the developers, what games are coming out, what's going to entice people to actually buy the system to play the games online.
What your friends are playing.
Exactly.
Yeah, what your friends are playing.
PCs?
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
Elitist. So, this has been a much shorter episode. I'm not really sure what else we can kind of go into with this. This was the smaller of the two parts, but
Mad Joker, we want you back.
Yes, sir. Anytime.
Which, isn't there something you're also associated with?
Actually, one of the co-owners of PJ Gamers LLC, one of the first Broken Arrow LAN centers.
And what's a LAN center?
Actually, it's a full gaming center. We're going to have tabletop gaming, arcade machines, and several PCs. We're going to have consoles, PCs, tons of every video game you can think of.
Tabletop?
Yeah. We're going to have tabletop. I already mentioned tabletop. Card games, Dungeons & Dragons, Warhammer, the works. Any game you can think of, we're going to support.
Nerd heaven. So, and we're also looking at, we're going to be at OVGE on September 21st. We're going to have 4 tables, and it is going to be packed with all your base, all your show, Just One More Level, PJ Gamers, Bad Game Beatdown, Empress Films. There's going to be art. There's going to be sales. I'm running. What else is going to be there?
If you are in the area or anywhere close to the area, it's a one-day only event. They have some of the most amazing things you will ever see from all eras of gaming. I mean, and we're not talking just like, oh, Nintendo, Super Nintendo. No, like Vector X's. I mean, there is some awesome, awesome stuff. I mean, literally stuff that you might not have ever even heard of. There's some killer door prizes. The 1-Ups are going to be playing, and if you've never heard these guys, they do amazing musical renditions of all popular video game themes, and not just like Mario and Zelda, but I mean, like they have a funk track for Toe Jam and Earl that almost made one of my buddies wreck his car. Okay, like it's going to be a great day. We, of course, will be hosting the Bad Game Beatdown with Dwarf Max, which, let me put it this way, it's a fighting tournament based on the worst fighting games you've ever imagined. A couple years ago, he did Shaq Fu, if that gives you an idea. But yeah, it's going to be a fun day. $5 to get in. Come out, and a lot of the money goes to support autistic children.
All right, so this has been episode 33 of Just One More Topic. I'm Tridrachius.
I'm Phil.
And apparently I'm Dave Romano.
John.
Did you say Ray Romano?
Dave.
John Romero, everybody, maker of Daikatana, you son of a... Anyway, we'll see y'all next week.
John Romero is about to make you his bitch.